Hey guys, welcome to a game called Space Rock Breaker. Let's get right into it. Oh, that's great. Oh, I crashed. I think it tries to aim for the closest asteroid. Only able to get 3 there. I did do a test run, admittedly. So we do have a 2 times multiplier, which didn't get anything there. That's fine. Ship speed. Let's take more damage and more fuel. Okay, we can one-shot these rocks to start with now. I was trying to aim it. Did not work well. I was trying to get close enough to just in case. No 2x yet. But we do have 5 coins. Plus 5 fuel capacity? Sure. And then let's get... So we doubled our fuel there. Our quota is 3 rocks. Ooh, that rock's a little bit tougher. Looks like the further we go, the tougher the rocks get, which makes sense. Got 7 rocks there. We might as well just begin a new expedition while it's chopping away. Must have been just barely too far away. Get back here. Alright, got an 8th rock that time. What are we thinking here? A 50% or a 5% chance of a base value of 50? Sure, that sounds great. Plus 20% chance to drop plus 1 ore, that's fantastic, and a little bit more fuel. Oh, got a gold, that's worth 50. As a base. We just made $100. We may be able to beat the quota here. We can, but we don't have a warp drive, so we can't really do anything with it. We're gonna watch that gold drop. No 2x there. Let's get more zones. Higher chance of getting double, but we didn't. We'll take auto plinko machines. Another damage per second. 2 more fuel. Make ourselves faster. Asteroids spawn in faster. Attack speed up by 20%. And a 10% chance to fire a missile every time an asteroid is destroyed. Receive a bonus payout of 50 every time you fulfill a quota. That's fantastic. And 5 more fuel, because why not? A little bit of gold. Right there was a missile going off. Got 1 gold that time. Oh good lord, that fell quick. What can we look at? Increase speed. Gain 0.1 fuel for every ore collected. That's pretty solid. That's all mega expensive. Warp drive is 100, by the way, which we just got. So we can unlock the warp drive. They drop more ore, but are harder to destroy. 10% chance to crit, and more speed. Right there was a crit, and on crit we do 8 damage. How'd that miss? Okay, we just have 2 missiles just circling us. Oh, we got a rare. Okay, so do we crash into the crates or do we destroy them? We destroy them. That gives us a key. Can I please destroy that? No, not that. That was bad. Loot box. What can we get out of a loot box? Oh, so we increase the multiplier of a random zone. Okay, so we just get bonuses. And missile damage is up by 1, and we got 2 +1s. And okay. Neat. Iron asteroids can start spawning. Let's get an additional cannon. That sounds fantastic. Can't afford anything else. So now we can target 2 different at the same time. What do we get? Common. That's not great. And we would have to get 20 on this level to actually progress. But we do get 2 per. I'd like to get this iron, but we didn't quite get it in time. That's fine. More missile damage. And we'll just go ahead and go to our next one. To the next sector, it's just common, unfortunately. I crashed. That was not great. Gain +1 fuel each time an asteroid is destroyed. That's fantastic. I think we could about stay alive right here forever. But I'm assuming at some point we'd probably get overwhelmed. Bit of gold. We're getting really unlucky there. Even at 1 a second, that's not horrible. Or 1 per asteroid destroyed. There's definitely worse. Got 2 gold and 2 iron, and 22 base. We're at 98, which isn't enough for anything. It's 2,000 there, 500 for EU. All that's extremely expensive. Increased asteroid spawn rate is at 200. Fire rate can go up by another 20%, and damage of all guns up by 2. got a rare, so hopefully loot box. Got 2 loot boxes. Honestly, might be able to get through this. Just a common, so... Oh, but there is a relic here. At least I believe that's what it is. Oh, it's an artifact, okay. I wonder what that does. Gun damage increased by 10%, that's really good. So, we got 2 loot boxes to open. Just Plinkos and a ×1 multiplier, not bad. Ooh, a random zone score by +3, that's really good. And wow, 10 cash, it's fantastic. So this one over here on the left is at a ×6, but that's a really difficult one to hit. Space mines, spawn rate ×2, so that's 100% more spawn. Let's take another munitions, complete refill on warp possibility. Had to make sure I got that gold. Hopefully that actually counted. Ooh, a bit of gold. Epic. Oh, it didn't quite count that key. That's unfortunate. Oh, maybe it did. It just didn't show it up over there. That's not great, but it's not horrible. Ooh, up ×3. That's always good. Another ×3 and +1 missile damage. And wow, 10 whole cash. So we got a ×4 right in the middle and a ×9 on this edge. That's insane. If a gold hits that, that's $450, I think. Like that, yeah. Wow. That's an insane amount of money for where we are. Okay, what do we think? Plus missile damage, more fuel. Sounds good. Uncommon, so hopefully... What are you? Oh, that's just an iron. Ooh, there is a chest here. Ah, I missed that gold there. Ooh, a legendary. It also has space mines to it, which I'm not going to hate on. Ran out of fuel, but we got 3 keys, 10 iron, and 10 gold. So let's try to open up these loot boxes pretty quick. Got ore, whatever that is. Oh, we received between 2 and 5 ore. That's okay. Rare Plinko. Okay, I'll take it. So just general overall upgrades. We've got quite a bit still just sitting there, but not much I can do for it. We can max out a fuel upgrade. We can increase our ore processing speed, which is probably not a bad idea. But let's make space mines bigger. Um, and then we'll take +1 fuel, or +1 more fuel each time we destroy an asteroid. And then we'll take range, because that's pretty solid. Increases spawn rate of space mines. And 20 more fuel. That seems like a good investment. Just a comment here. The space mines have started to like to spawn in a whole lot, but it's okay. Oh, they're mine. That's why they're spawning in. I completely forgot about the upgrade. There ain't no help for me. Can they damage me? No. No, they cannot. Cool. The mines are my friends. Four commons. Brother. Oh, an artifact. Could you hit what I want you to hit? There you go. Missed that gold there, but it's fine. We wasn't going to live very long there. Got a whole bunch of ore. Oh, it looks like we just get money every time we hit some of these upgraded Plinkos. Do we just get like the value of what it hits? It looks like it. So if a gold hits it, do we get 50? That's pretty good. I could take more fuel. Let's unlock copper. Blast radius on the space mines up as well. That's gonna take a hot minute. Let's upgrade processing speed. Plus 10% space mine damage? Sure. Ooh, an epic one. And just another common. That's fine. We got quite a few keys for that last one. Oh yeah, we can start getting copper now. From level 2 onwards, I believe it is. Oh, we can go ahead and go to the next sector. Just another common. But there is a chest here, so we'll go for it. We did pretty good there. 10 gold, 18 copper, 17 iron, and 4 keys. Apparently we got a 5th one from somewhere. Plus 5 fuel, and plus 3 to a score modifier. Plus 2 damage. That's insane. 10 fuel. And some extra money throughout. Oh, yeah, those are pretty, upgrades. But they're all good. I never checked out this other one. Increase Plinko drop speed by 10%. Okay. Looks like copper sells for 10. We now have 3 grand. 50% chance of a missile spawning a new missile when it hits an asteroid. We can open 2 at a time now. That's not great. Let's take 100% asteroid spawn chance. Sector 3 can spawn silver. That's horrible. Lucky sector. Bosses. We haven't got into fighting any bosses yet. So that scares me. Processing speed up. And space my damage up. Maybe there's a boss at like level 5. An uncommon. So it's got at least 1 chest. That I think just had gold in it. But I'll take gold. Another uncommon. That one had a key in it, so that's good. I'm getting surrounded. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oop, another +3 multiplier. So now we still have 2 × 1 upgrades, or multipliers, but yeah, it looks like these blue pegs, they get the price of the ore every time it hits it. So if a gold hits these, it's worth 50. Right, here's a good money maker right there. We can drop 2 ore in there at a time. Higher space mine damage, more fuel. That's horrible. Reduce fuel drain. That's pretty good. But let's take 10 more missile damage. So the missiles now do 20 damage. Just a comment here, but that's fine. I don't intend on being here long. Oh, rare. Got our key. And just some ore in there. Not great. Let's get out of there. Ooh, and a rare. Was it really just that one? I guess we'll deal with it. Not exactly optimal, but... Oh, there's another one over there. Uncommon. It's not bad. We're gonna die in this level. Ooh, an artifact. Of course we want to take that. Looks like it might have been a damage upgrade. Yeah, there really wasn't much I could do there. Open up 3 loot boxes here. Ooh, Decrease time between drops by 5%. That's quite good. And what do you do? Missiles deal an additional 10% damage. Fantastic. Good lord. We do have a 10 times multiplier right here. So that's doing pretty good work for us. Plus 15 fuel. Do we want to do more boss damage? Or a shield? Let's do more boss damage. I don't know when that's going to come into effect, but it's got me scared. We're making pretty good money throughout now. But to make money, we gotta do these runs. So let's get right back into it. Just a common. Oh, a rare. Cool. I see at least 2 chests. Did have a key to it, so that's always much appreciated. I wish I could have picked up some of that stuff, but I was already committed to going. Takes 3 hits to destroy most of these things. The space mine took a little even. Ooh, an epic. Got a singular key there. What are you? Why are you shiny? Oh, it was an iron node. Okay. Good lord, look at all that ore. Let's open up these chests. What are you? 10% fire rate? That's fantastic. More missile damage and 10% faster drops. Cool. Um, 5% chance every time first 10% 5% chance to spawn a mining laser anytime an asteroid takes damage. That's really good. Gun damage up by 8. Are we gonna get enough to nope. No. So now our base is 19. And we have the occasional laser that goes across. Just a common, but that's fine. That laser fries. Just another common. Ooh, a legendary. Got 4 item crates here. believe we got 4 of our chests. Chests on a common here. It was actually okay. Okay, it seems like I can't warp past Sector 4. Oh, right there's the boss, that's why. We defeated the boss. So we unlock some universe essence. So with $10,000 we can unlock we can prestige. Okay. And now I can start in Sector 5. Is that a good thing? Absolutely not. We get shredded here. We got 1 resource. I'm curious to see how the prestige is going to do. But I also don't know if it's really worth it quite yet. Okay. Let's do another quick little run. We just don't deal enough damage to go to Sector 5 yet. You know, I don't think I spent my crates. Just a common. Ooh, an epic. Ooh. Let's get out of there. Ooh, another epic as well. We should have several loot boxes to go through when we get back. Oh, another uncommon as well, so that's... Ooh, and an artifact. Didn't get the artifact, I don't think. Nope, that's unfortunate. It was really close. We got 10 loot boxes to go through. Increased laser damage by 1. That's not bad. More laser damage, more fuel, $100. I mean, that's not great, but rarity of 3 Plinko pegs. 1,000 cash, that's not bad. A bunch of very mediocre upgrades there. 10% fire rate, that's fantastic, and that's all we have for now. What's prestige? So gold and higher rarity ores are 2x. Immediately gain $1 for every ore collected. Take you, double damage, and we immediately gain $1 for each ore collected. So upgrade. Oh, that would be good. Let's start again. Oops. I messed up. We're so slow now. Got my two rocks. Alright, so more damage. And it's doubled, so we get twice the benefit and twice the fuel benefit as well. So now we can one-shot these rocks. Because we're now doing 5 damage instead of 1. Eight rocks isn't bad. Plus 20% chance to drop plus 1 ore, that's fantastic. 3 plus 1 X's. Movement speed up by 100%. And 4 more fuel. There we go, we can move a little bit now. Wait, we actually have the warp drive? Didn't break anything there, but it's fine. Asteroid spawn rate up. More damage. More fuel. And plus 10 more fuel. And we can do plus 10 more fuel down here as well. So now we have like 30 more fuel than what we had the last run. Just another common, that's unfortunate. We have such low attack speed now too. I forgot how many upgrades we had. Fuel depleted to 18. Asteroids have a 5% chance to drop a gold that's now worth 100. Plinko works after we leave. Attack speed up by 20% and more fuel. I want to see that gold. Ooh, an epic. That had 2 golds in it. That's worth 200. At least. And we're done. We got 2 keys, so let's open up those loot boxes. Ooh, a wormhole. Duplicate turns 5 random Plinko pegs into duplipegs, or hitting a duplepeg will duplicate inside the Plinko machine and refiner. And ore hitting a refiner will be upgraded to the next unlocked ore type. Okay, that's all really good. Damage up by 5. That's insane. I wonder if it's 10. And we can see the duplipegs, because like right there, you see it makes 2. And I think if they fall into the wormhole, they teleport back up here to the top. That way so they can hit more upgrades, and if that gets a really good multiplier to it, we'll be set. Speed, additional cannon, crit chance, fuel recovery. That's all just really good upgrades. Short warp drive, iron, more missile damage, and let's head back in again. We should be making pretty quick work. I crashed. That is what we call suboptimal. What do we got? Attack speed up. 6 more damage. And let's get 4 more fuel, I suppose. $36 on a crit already. Ooh, uncommon. Okay. Just some ores in that chest, but we'll take it. Ooh, a legendary already. Let's see if we can make use of it. Ooh, an artifact. It seems like we was able to. Not able to do anything there. And that's the artifact to give us 10% gun damage. 3 chests to break open, so 5 fuel and some multipliers. A bunch of multipliers there. You got 7, so that's 9 multipliers? It should be. I was hoping the wormhole was going to get one, but it didn't. Because if that gets it, it gets applied down here, and then if it falls into another one, it's like a 4 times multiplier. I believe that's how that works anyway. Asteroid spawn rate up. Mining laser. And space mines are just pretty good. More missile damage, that's probably fine. So we've collected our 1000th stone ore. Just a comment here on Sector 1. But there is a chest up here, or a crate, would probably be the correct term. We got here another common, that's unfortunate. I crashed. That's suboptimal for sure. Okay. More fuel there. Missile swarm. 100% more asteroids, and we can unlock silver for another 1000. Is that looking likely? Not particularly. Maybe. It kind of depends on what this gold does. If it duplicates, it didn't. Yep, we got it. So we can unlock silver starting on Sector 3. I don't know really how much that applies to us quite yet, but... just another common. How unfortunate. rare. There was the space laser. I think that was the first time we've seen it just run. Unless I've just been blind and haven't seen it. I missed that piece of gold there. That's somewhat unfortunate. Ooh, an artifact. I think this is 10% faster processing. Which is always handy at this stage. I didn't see that gold up there until it was too late. 3 loot boxes, 10% faster drop down. 2 damage, not bad. And 2 more damage. Cool. Five times on a gold. So we're up to like 2 grand. Almost 3. Bigger space mines. More fuel recovery. More magnetism. More mines. A lot more fuel. More copper. And a little bit faster processing speed. I wouldn't hate to get that maxed out here pretty soon. But let's just take a look here for just a moment. And watch some of this get processed. So I mean, in that small amount of time, I made almost 1,000, or right at 1,000. We could take Lucky Sector and then just put the rest into faster processing. Just another common. That's fine. Seems like we're able to keep up on the fuel now, for the most part. At least right here we can. Oh, we can already go to the next sector. Ooh, an epic. An uncommon, that's not bad. I think uncommons pretty much usually tend to have 1 chest, or crate, or whatever you want to call it. This one also has that artifact that we've seen before. This was our boosted one, so it's up to an epic. I was wondering if that thing was going to die. Oh, we are rapidly dying. What is this artifact? That's the 10% missile, and that's 10% drop speed. Okay. A faster processing, completely refuel and warp. We can do space mine damage. We should be able to get that maxed with this massive pile over here. But while that's doing that, let's open up these loot boxes. Three times multiplier. And more damage. I wish my wormhole would get a multiplier on it. Making quite a bit of money now. Fuel drain can go down. Sure, let's take a 10% chance to auto collect, multi, drop double, 30 extra missile damage. So that's quite nifty. And we can get 30 more fuel here. All quite good. We're getting back up to where we were. I mean, I think we have more damage and HP than what we did have. But we're not quite as far along in the tech tree, so we're still missing some upgrades. Ooh, a rare. We got 2 loot boxes, so we can open both of those at the same time now. And then an uncommon here, so it should have 1 chest. Didn't have anything good in it. Collect that gold on our way out. This has been a really solid run. Can pick up quite a few things going over here, but gonna be getting into a common. I don't really know what the silver sells for. And I'm going to presume our next boss is going to be at Sector 10. And we're going to get absolutely cooked here. Yeah, I mean, it just absolutely drains us. Like, I didn't even get through that, but oh well. Got 4 loot boxes to open up. Some okay stuff. The fuel's probably one of the better things in there. I can't tell if we're just getting extremely unlucky here. Maybe that can't go above ×1. Because of when we got it. Or something. I don't really know. Chance to spawn an electric asteroid? Don't know what that means. More boss damage. Oh, that's just straight damage up here as well. That's got 1 more upgrade in it. So I pretty much just need more healing. Or fuel healing, essentially, is what I meant, but... Oops. That's 1,400. We might be able to get that from here. Especially if the right things duplicate, like that. Easy. That's maxed out now. So we're doing more damage than ever at 47. Uncommon, so it should have 1... Oh, this one has 2 crates on it. That one tried to get away. The missiles are so random. Nice and many. Much good stuff there. That was not proper English. Ooh, a rare. We'll take that all day, every day. And we're on Sector 4, so we don't have to be too quick here. Sector 5 will absolutely murk us. Of course, it's a legendary. Couldn't quite get there. Got 7 loot boxes there, though, so that's should be pretty good. Bunch of Plinko upgrades, which are okay. Fire rate's up. That's like, I'm just trying to hit the highlights of these. Just a bunch of overall boost. Missile damage, and a few extra ores gonna drop in. Ooh, the wormhole is up to ×2. And I think that price gets multiplied onto this. Maybe, I don't know. Either way it goes, it's extra money. We can unlock gold on Sector 4. I'd like to save up for that, I think. Gain 0.1 fuel for each ore collected per level. Yeah, I mean, that's just additional healing. We'll take that all day. Ah. Was lucky enough to get that gold there. Even got that one by accident. And then in the next sector we should be unlocking gold chunks instead of just like the random 5% chance ones, which is honestly quite insane. Ooh, a rare at that. Didn't really see anything good there. There's a gold chunk. And it looks like there's another artifact as well. Alright, what's this artifact do? That's a new one, I believe. Asteroid spawn rate by 10%. Cool. Look at all the drops. It's rapid. If we save up 10 grand, we can get another fuel per level each time an asteroid is destroyed. We're almost there. Cool. Weapons crate, eh. Fuel with each warp, that's not great. Converts 1% of damage into fuel. That's fantastic. And a little bit more damage dealt per tick by lasers. Okay. gonna be a nice little uncommon crate here. Did I even open up the last... I don't think I opened up the loot boxes on that last one. Oops. Ooh, epic. I wouldn't hate to have like a third cannon, if I'm sure that's probably too much to ask for. Ugh. Chunk of silver over here. Oh, a legendary. We can farm up quite a bit of resources here. Looks like we're not quite one-shotting now. So it might be a good sign to get out of here. Hit that. Thank you. I want the gold. And just a comment on Sector 5, so we're not going to stay alive long here anyway, but... Five keys? But that makes us have 9 in total. That's a horrible crate. Okay, that makes up for it. 2 damage, 3 multiplier. Oh, pretty good. Speed up, and some random, like plinkos and stuff like that. Fire rate by 10%, that's fantastic. That's horrendous. We have 25,000, and this is completely full. We have the money for the prestige, we just need to defeat the boss. Short, fuel with every warp. Laser repeater. Sure. So we're up to 4% of our damage is turned into fuel per second. I don't... Okay, we can get 5% of that actually. And then we are at 0.4 fuel per ore that we collect. So hopefully we can rejuvenate enough. Here, let's actually abort this real quick. Let's start on Sector 5 and see how we hold up. The answer's not great. I mean, we can a little bit. It's just not particularly great. That's maxed. The only thing really left is the weapons crate. And we're going to be just short on it. I didn't mean to go back into Sector 5. Oh well. We'll take our gold. Seems like I need a little bit more damage for this, honestly. Okay, so this should be enough dropping down to get the weapons crates. Sure. Oh, that's more fuel. Okay. Attack speed up by 20%. And that's reduced fuel drain. That's going to be really good for us. Let's go back to Sector 0. That was so we can actually get a few ores. Oh, okay. So the weapons crates are pretty good. Ooh, not common. So that means at least one chest. It did have a key in it, so even better. Common, that's not great, but it does have a chest. No keys, though. How unfortunate. Ooh, a legendary. A legendary with chain gun? Okay. It didn't last very long, but we got quite a bit done in that little few seconds. And Sector 5 is going to be an uncommon here. I was kind of hoping for a weapons crate. But no such luck. And oh, we ran out of fuel. I still ran into the other thing there, though. Ooh, another wormhole? Okay. I don't know if it... And 5 more refiners, which turn ore into the next type of... R8X is a return. So I think it just sends it back to the top and it can drop back down again. And in theory, it could just keep hitting wormholes. And we just win. Let's take 25% less fuel drain. Damage of all guns up by 10. And we can get another 100 fuel, is that? And 60 missile damage. That's pretty solid. Let's start in Sector 5 and see if we can survive. It looks like we almost can. As long as we're destroying things, we can stay alive. Ooh, weapons crate. That's a dangerous one because it ends rather quickly. Oh, we can go Sector 6. How badly am I going to be folded here? Like a pretzel, dare I say. Gotta get 125 ore to unlock Sector 7. And I crashed. That's fantastic. No loot boxes. Next upgrade is quite expensive. Platinum starts on Sector 7. Don't really need that yet. So we'll take a shield, I guess. Refuel upon filling quota. More fuel. And ore. Okay, ore dropped by asteroids destroyed by a missile or auto collected. Cool. If we was going to get another 3K there, we could have got some more. But okay, we have a shield now, which I think intermittently means we can take a hit. Doesn't look like we have it now. Was it really that short? If so, that thing's completely useless. Unless I still have it and just can't see it. Able to pick up that gold that was over there. I'm gonna assume we have the shield up. Go to Sector 7. I fully expect to get absolutely minced here. Another artifact though, so that's cool. Oh, there's another crate, if I can get to it. Uh-oh. Alright, lost a shield, but we're fine. Got the key. That's what we was looking for. Alright, let's see what this artifact does. Ammo from weapon crates lasts 10% longer. That's honestly horrendous. And so is that. More max fuel. I'm curious to see what electric asteroids do. I mean, it's only 50k. And we're making that pretty quickly, so I feel like if we sit here and watch this, we'll be there in no time. And just like that, we're there. So, electric asteroids? I think it chains them together. So for 25,000, we can get +1 per chain. Okay. Like, how do we know if they're electric or not? That's my thing. Oh, they're electric. Okay. Oh, that goes through quite a few already. Alright, now we have Pierce. An epic. It's pretty nifty. Do have a chest that I'd like to get to, or a crate. Absolutely nothing in it. Oh yeah. Going to Sector 7, which is where we got absolutely cooked at the last time. And honestly, it looks like we're on pace to be cooked again. It just takes so much to get through this. Which, I mean, to be fair, everything drops a metric ton. Section 8, or Sector 8, we're gonna be... Thank you. Ooh, Pierce. Okay. New artifact. go through there and get an epic Sector 9, which probably gonna... Oh, I did not mean to bump into that. But we did. Gotta get another 25 pieces, but we're not gonna make it through this time. New artifact that does mining layers deal an additional 10% damage per tick. And now we have 6 more crates with a little bit more fire rate, which is a fantastic upgrade. Another 5% fire rate. And some more damage. We're looking pretty good. We're making a lot of money now. We could unlock platinum for 20,000. Let's purchase all of those that we can. Creates a chance to spawn white hole generator crates. Upon obtaining, auto collect any ore that is currently on screen. That's not fantastic. 20 extra damage per bullet. I think we get 75% more damage on those. We still have maximum ore. Like, it's still way above full. I mean, it is dropping quite a bit. That's plus 10. We'll buy that just to have it. Sure. Additional one simultaneously. Stats page. Sure. It's completely useless, but... That's horrendous. Laser duration up. Sure, we'll do a little bit more there, just to see what it unlocks. Refuel pun. Come up. Oh. Cool. We'll just buy it, just to get rid of the upgrade from something. And we're finally back down below that, so that's fantastic. Okay, so that was the white hole. And now we shoot missiles. Okay. That seems fair. That lightning's getting pretty good. Because the lightning's dealing 125 damage now. Dare I say that's quite decent. Let's get out of there. Ooh, an epic. Is that platinum? Possibly. And I think platinum should be doubled in price over what it originally was, which I have no clue what that was. I'm going to try to get this platinum. Almost died there. Ooh, a common. Always good when we can get those space mines to chain off of each other. Like that. Go right up the middle of everything. On the Sector 9. Ooh, another artifact. Wonder what it's good for. I can't get to my spacebind to heal. Oh well. Got an artifact, which does 10% damage from chain lightning. Oh, we actually did have 2 loot crates, so we get 3 more Plinko pegs. We have 400,000. Sure, feedback, 20% more fire rate, that's fantastic. Oh, Cobalt has a base value of 5,000 multiplied by 2, and that starts on Sector 8. That means we have to have 50% less ore, 50% chance to have 2 keys in the crates. What is that? 50 more fuel? That's fantastic. 50 more damage there. Gain 1% per level of your max fuel capacity each second. That's great. Designer bullets, sure. What are you? Not great. We just got 75 more damage. We also got another +1 ore drop at a time. Looks like the platinum is worth 1,000. I probably could have just looked over here in the tree. Yeah. We have our first million now. Okay. That's okay. It's not my favorite. It's just cheap. Pierce ammo. Sure. Sure. A lot of these are just insanely cheap. So we might as well get them. I don't know what we did that run, but we just made a ton of money. What are you? Oh, we unlock emeralds at 10, but that's not worth getting on this run. Looks like all of our upgrades are down here. Increase speed by 100%, sure. Chain gun damage up a little bit. More missile damage, and that's all we can afford. I think we'll be able to defeat level 10 now, honestly. Unless I goof. Chain gun's insane once we have all this attack speed on top of it. Look how fast we are. Just another common. I think I unlocked the Cobalt on Sector 8. I actually don't remember if I bought the upgrade or not. Hopefully I did. Because if so, we're going to be rich. Ooh, a legendary. Yep, we unlocked Cobalt. That's worth, I think, 5,000 base, so it's really worth 10,000. Got a little bit of temporary pierce. And we do have a auto collect. Going into Sector 9 now. And we're getting 2 keys out of half of the chest. we're doing quite well for ourselves at this point. Oh, this is where we fight the boss. Okay. We're out healing him. Alright, so that got us 10 of the prestige points. And I don't think we can go past right there now. Right? I don't think we can. But we can prestige. That means we can unlock Plinko memory. I don't know if that applies. 50% chance for a weapons crate to spawn at the beginning of a sector. And it looks like we can buy all of these. Decrease fuel used by guns by 50%. Unlocks bonus ammo types remain unlocked after prestiging. Okay. And decrease cost of all upgrades by 20%. That looks like it takes a different type, but I think it might just be where we're out. Of course we're going to prestige. We're so slow. We did get 3 there. Alright, we kept our pegs from the last time, so that means we keep our multipliers. Oh! Okay. That's quite good. I mean, just look at how many upgrades I just purchased. Right off the rip. That's insane. Already going into Sector 2. That drill was doing 500 damage. I didn't even buy the gold chance upgrade. And I'm still gonna have over probably 10,000 here, I would expect. Maybe I did get the gold upgrade. Yeah, I did. We just didn't get very many golds that time. Drop speed definitely needs to improve if we can. But let's take twin cannons first. Sure, we'll take warp drive. I don't know if it does us any good. Unlock iron. Space mines unlocked. Copper can spawn. Quicker drops. Always going to be good for us. What are you? Oh, so now we're just a slow laser? I wonder how that would be with fast attack speed. Ooh, an uncommon round. Wait, I should have all kinds of keys, right? Space mine? Because I should still have them from that last round. If that's how they work. Alright, got the key. Oh, let's go loot. Oh, we lost them. That's unfortunate. And more damage. That works out. Increased processing speed. More fuel. More missile damage. More attack speed. Just more overall damage. And spawn rate. Just a bunch of upgrades. Not worried about the shield. Space mines spawn in much faster. Nice little comment around there. Always nice and fun. We can warp to Sector 3 now. Still just a common, but yeah, you'll have that. Laser? It's not good, honestly. Like, laser's just not a good upgrade. Sector 4. I missed. We can fly away as we hit Sector 5, which is a rare, and we'll be lucky to even break one crate. I didn't. That's fantastic. We do have 3 keys, though. It's all trash. I mean, it helps, but it's not great. We don't need Boss Killer yet. It's kind of completely pointless. But I do need the damage that's up above it. It's not necessary yet. Additional loot box. Fuel drain down, that's insane. We'll hold off on those. A little bit more conversion. 2,200 if we want our next one, but can't afford that quite yet. Let's do one more run. Pierce, it looks like. Oh no, that's explosive. Oh, okay. Why am I still here? It seems like way more than a 50% chance, because it seems like we've got every single level. For the most part. It's like 70s are our crits at the moment. Which isn't bad, it's not particularly great yet. We're working on it. Ooh, an artifact. Let's get out of here. Ooh, a rare. Common, but it has a chest, so we'll take it. Yay, more explosive rounds. Whoever gave me these didn't think things through, obviously. Well, let's see if we get absolutely cooked here in Sector 5. Okay. Not optimal? That's gonna be pretty decent money-wise. I mean, 2 duplicators is
insane on a piece of gold. It's not even really a good ore. I mean, it's good, but it's not great. Ooh, lifesteal, that's good. Fuel drain can go down. And we'll just kind of wait on this to go through. But I think that's actually all the time I'm going to have for today. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.